In our search for the elusive laugh, we left no spoof unturned. Now, one of our major sources of inspiration was great works of literature turned into motion pictures. Now, here are some of our own titles of books we turned into films.
The Least of the Mohicans, Splendor in the Rice, Mutiny on the Poop Deck, The Creature from Out of Town, Bell, Bag, and Canvas, The Agony and the Minestrone.
The Picture of Dorian Gray intrigued us both as a book as well as a film. So naturally, we took a shot at Oscar Wilde, as if he didn't have enough trouble. Anyway, this dramatic story was about a man obsessed with youth. Our version, a man obsessed with food. I played the well-known British painter, Basil Shuster. Tony Van Bridge was Lord Henry Fresser, the evil gourmand. And Johnny played the title role. Here then is the picture of Dorian Wayne.
Oh, what are you working on now, Basil?
Well, you see, Lord Henry, this is...
Oh! Hello! What a magnificent portrait! Who is this young man?
Oh, just a chap I know. His name's Dorian Wayne.
Dorian Wayne? Why, he's beautiful. So elegant, so slim. I should like to meet this young man.
I hope you never do.
Well, what do you mean?
Your evil influence on the eating habits of young people is very well known.
Evil influence nonsense. Why, I may take these young people and give them an appreciation of the art of dining.
The art of stuffing themselves, don't you mean? Oh, I've seen your young protégés. I've seen them slim, elegant gentlemen turn fat before their time. I've seen them change from slim, elegant fops into big, fat slops.
Basil, now really?
Well, you'll excuse me, of course.
Hi, Basil. Hello.
Dorian.
I was just passing on my way from Harrods, where I purchased this cricket bat, and I thought I'd drop in and say hello.
What's wrong with the old bat?
She has a cold, and Father took her to the south of France.
No, I meant the cricket.
Oh, it's broken.
Oh, I see.
Won't you introduce me?
Bless my soul, it's Mitch Miller. I've sung along with you many times. Shall we have a go at it? Pack up your troubles.
No. This is not Mr. Miller.
It isn't?
No, this is Lord Henry Fresser, Dorian Wayne.
Fresser. That's a familiar name.
Lord Henry is the famous lover of good food.
Oh, you're that Fresser.
I've just been admiring your portrait, Mr. Wayne.
My portrait? Oh, don't tell me you finished it.
I just signed it.
Bravo, may I see it? Why, that's marvelous.
You like it?
Like it, you silly bohemian. Of course I do. Why, you've captured me in oil. I'm beautiful. And yet somehow it makes me feel so melancholy.
Melancholy, Mr. Wayne?
Yes, someday I shall become fat, and that picture will remain forever slim.
But wouldn't it be wonderful if the picture were to grow fat and you were to remain forever slim?
I'd give my soul to remain forever slim.
Your soul, Mr. Wayne?
Ah, yes.
And that's how it began. From that day on, Lord Henry and Dorian were inseparable. The months passed. I kept hearing strange stories about the enormous amounts of food they devoured every day.
Did you call me, sir? Yes, I'm feeling rather hungry. Could you make me a sandwich?
A sandwich, sir?
Yes, the usual.
Certainly, sir. Oh, by the way, sir, this gentleman called, and he said he'd be back.
Sterling? I don't know anyone called Sterling.
No, this gentleman, sir.
Oh, I was reading the tray. Thank you very much. Basil Shuster. Oh, yes. The fellow who painted that portrait of me a year ago in which I looked so beautiful. I wonder what it looks like. I must have a look at it. Mama's little baby love, shortening. Mama's little baby love, shortening bread. Good heavens! The picture's putting on weight. What does it mean? Why, of course, I've had my wish. What was it Lord Henry said?
Wouldn't it be wonderful if the picture would grow fat and you could remain forever slim.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That's it, then. I can eat, and the picture will gain weight. Why, it's like having a lifetime pass to the Diners Club. I can begin to eat now. I'm living in a no-cal twilight zone. Isn't that marvelous? The door. They must see this picture. I must find it. Coming. What a very pleasant surprise.
I didn't come here to exchange pleasantries, Dorian.
Oh?
I came here because of the ugly stories I've been hearing about you.
Ugly stories? I'm terribly sorry, but they're not true. Elizabeth Taylor and I are simply good friends.
I don't mean that.
Huh?
I mean this about this mad passion you have for food. Since you and Lord Henry became friends, your gluttony is the talk of London.
Gluttony? Gluttony? What's
Yeah.
always gluttony?
Yeah.
A man has to eat to live, you know.
Like a pig.
I beg your pardon?
Like a pig.
Well, not a whole one, but I'll split one with you. Sounds like a jolly good idea.
Dorian, what's happened to you? All you think about is food.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your sandwich, sir.
Oh, thank you. Isn't that marvelous? My sandwich.
Good heavens, what is that?
I beg your pardon?
What is that?
What's the matter with you? Haven't you ever seen fancy sandwiches before?
What's the matter with you? What are you going to do?
I'll tell you what we'll do here. You
What?
start at this end.
What?
I'll start at that end.
What?
And I'll race you to the middle.
What?
Come on,
I don't
Are you ready?
understand.
Yes.
No, this is ridiculous. Dorian, that's it. Oh, I say, Dorian, please.
I'll strike you with my sandwich.
I don't know what's happened to you. You're not the same sensitive young man whose portrait I painted a scant year ago.
Portrait?
Yes, the portrait. Before I go, Dorian,
Yes?
I would like to see that portrait.
I'm terribly sorry you can't.
I can't. Why not?
Well, it's I'm having it cleaned.
Cleaned?
Yes, there are gravy stains all over the vest.
What?
I'll see you later.
I can't. Wait, Dorian, I won't see that.
Yes?
I say, Dorian, you ready?
Oh, just in time. I'm sorry, gotta go out for lunch.
Just
That's
the
how.
time. Did you say lunch?
Yeah.
Well, what about this fancy sandwich?
Good idea. We'll eat it on the way. There you are.
Dorian, please. No, Dorian.
I win.
Dorian. I was astonished at the change in the lad. He had become even more obsessed with food than his friend Lord Henry. We did not meet until 5 years later. Again, it was at his home.
In a moment, Act 2.
Did you call me, sir? Yes, I did, that was all. I'd like my snack. I'm kind of hungry.
Your snack, sir.
The usual snack.
Yes, certainly, sir. Oh, by the way, sir, This gentleman called, and he said he'd be back.
Sterling again? You didn't come the last time.
No, this gentleman...
Oh, of course. I keep reading the trade. Basil Shuster. Of course. He's the chap that painted my picture about 5 years ago. I haven't seen him for 5 years. Haven't seen the picture for 5 years. I wonder what that picture looks like now. Oh, getting heavy. Ooh. I say, what a peculiar oil painting. He must have done it in Missoula. That's it. He's a poly-unsaturated impressionist. I just need one more meal and I'll turn into a mural altogether. Uh-oh, someone's here.
I am leaving for America in the morning, and before I go, I would like to see that picture I painted of you.
Picture? What picture?
You know what picture? The picture of Dorian Wayne.
No, I'm terribly sorry. It's not available.
What do you mean?
I'm having a new frame made for it.
New frame? What was wrong with the old frame?
Not strong enough.
I don't understand, Dorian. I don't understand the secret about the portrait, the strange life you're leading. Those stories I keep hearing.
What stories?
The stories about you eating all day long. Day and night you keep eating.
I don't keep eating day and night. I don't know what you're talking about.
Your snack, sir.
Oh, thank you, Dadasol. Isn't that marvelous?
Good heavens! Shish kebab.
That's right, my usual snack.
You mean every day you have shish kebab?
Every day except Friday, when I have fish kebab.
I can't believe it.
Excuse me, old man. Come in.
I say, Dorian, we'll be late for dinner.
Dinner, of course, oh boy.
Yeah, don't forget we have a table at the Savoy.
Oh, marvelous. I say, Tattersall, if anyone wants me, I'll be chomping at the Savoy.
Dorian, what about the shish kebab?
Oh, good idea. It'll light our way through the confounded fog. Shall we go? Soldiers,
Dorian, please. Dorian, please. I beg you.
do it this
Dorian! Dorian! I was completely baffled at his strange behavior. What was the secret of Dorian Wayne? I was not to discover the truth until some 20 years later. It was at Dorian's home at a gala reception. I had become a famous painter, and after 20 years had returned to England.
Good evening, sir.
Ah, good evening.
May I take your hat, sir?
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Forget about it. Who needs to know? Hey, you're Tattersall, aren't you?
Sir Basil Shuster.
Yes, of course, it's been a long time.
Must be 20 years,
Yes,
sir.
that's right.
Well, do come in.
Yes, thank you.
This way.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you mind getting out? Beg your pardon.
Yes?
I'm sorry. Aren't you Lord Henry Fresser?
Yes?
Oh,
It's Basil Shuster.
Yes, of course. How are you?
Well, how you must be. Oh,
20 years,
years, isn't it?
Come to see Dorian.
Dorian.
How is he?
Oh, he's fine.
Fine, that's good.
Here he is now.
Good heavens, almost 25 years have passed, and he hasn't gained an ounce. Dorian, I've come. I want to know your secret.
Secrets?
Yes. Why you have remained slim over all these years while Wilde turned fat.
Well, you've been eating too much, obviously.
I don't eat at all.
Don't?
I've been on a diet for 14 years.
Really?
And look at me, I'm fat. And yet you eat 10 meals a day.
12, actually.
12 meals a day, and yet you've remained slim. Why?
Well,
Why?
I haven't been well.
Dorian, I can't understand it, but I believe it has something to do with that portrait I painted of you.
Portrait?
Yes, you know what portrait. I want to see that portrait.
Never! You'll never see that portrait.
Aha! That's it. Now I know your secret. You are not Dorian Wayne.
What?
You are some strange, inhuman thing. That picture is the real Dorian Wayne.
No!
Yes, that's your
Get out!
secret.
Get out!
No, no.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Was he right? Am I merely a thing? Is that picture the real Dorian Wayne? Have I been living in a dietetic Shangri-La? I must know. I must find out. There's only one way to find out. Only one way. It's heavy. Oh, that's heavy. No, that's really me. I've turned into a 19th century shopsy. No. Only one thing to do.
Dorian, where is that? Well, picture seems to be all right. Oh, no! Look! And so ended the strange and unbelievably eerie story of the picture of Dorian Wayne. That was 10 years ago, and to this day no one knows the identity of that strange, obese creature found dead in front of the picture. No one knows.
I say, Sir Basil, I'm terribly hungry. Won't you join me for dinner?
As I said before, no one knows. Not even Dorian.